All right.
You can't take pictures. Under what law?
Why are you recording, sir?
Huh?
Why are you recording?
We're doing a story about the consulate. Really?
They're out here taking pictures of people when they drive by. They didn't ask you to take their picture.
What church do you belong?
Huh?
What church?
What church? I'm a part of the Church of Scientology.
Don't record anymore.
Well, I'm sorry, sir, but I can record all I want. I don't have to turn it off. All right! Nasty Nathaniel out here in the city of San Antonio, Texas. And joining me is Pink Camera Magic, the anti-activist, and Texas Sheepdog 72. And together, we're going to be conducting a First Amendment audit of the Consulate de Mexico, talking about the Mexican consulate. We're going to make sure that Mexican officials here in San Antonio respect and honor our constitutionally protected right to record what we can see from a public space. So let's go over there and say, Andale! So yeah, folks, this is it. This is the Mexican consulate. It's located right here in downtown San Antonio. And as you can tell, it's an older structure. We just got here. And it's about 2:30 in the afternoon, but as you can tell, it's a busy, bustling place. We got a lot of activity going on. A lot of people waiting to get inside to renew their visas or take care of other business. The Mexican consulate provides services for Mexican nationals within the United States. So, like I said, if you have a visa problem or something like that you got to take care of, they can assist you with that. Like most of these places, they hold regular business hours. This is a 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. operation. But we're gonna hang out here, see if they respect our right to record in public. All right, so this is like a security entrance. Most of these places you gotta like go through a security checkpoint, you know, and but as you can tell, it's an older building. I was looking online to try to find some information about this building, but I couldn't find anything. But it definitely kind of stands out. But you know, there's a lot of historical buildings here in downtown San Antonio. Uh-oh. Somebody's moving pretty quickly. Now, the interesting thing about a foreign consulate is that when you step inside, you're technically on Mexican soil. So, you know, out here on the public sidewalk, we're in the city in San Antonio, but if we were to step inside there, we would be technically inside of Mexico. So it's basically like, you know, a little piece of Mexico right in the middle of San Antonio, or whatever city it's in. So the consulate is basically an extension of the embassy. And so we're going to stay out here on the public sidewalk. You know, we don't want to, you know, go inside there, because then we might, you know, be subject to different laws. But out here on the sidewalk, we are protected by the First Amendment, and we have a right to record whatever we can see from a public space. Hi.
Why are you recording, sir?
Huh?
Why are you recording?
We're doing a story about the consulate.
Okay, did you ask him? Or?
Well, we don't because we're on the public sidewalk, so we can record anything we see in public. Yeah. Okay, well, so far so good. So something I've noticed is that they got bars on the windows here. So is this the Mexican consulate or a Mexican jail? I definitely wouldn't want anybody to have to send my mail to the Tijuana jail. I know I'm talking about the song. Anyways, probably most of you watching this haven't heard that song before. Well, this thing right here is kind of interesting. It's something like, what are they selling? Phone cards or something? Well, so far all is peaceful. Nobody's, other than that quick inquiry, nobody's given us a hard time. So maybe this is going to be, a pass. Hopefully for them it will be.
I like doing weather. Very cool.
Looks like they're doing like temperature checks. I saw he had like a temperature reader in his hand.
Yeah.
So you can't really see inside too well, but they got like a waiting area in there, and
I think this is actually like property of Mexico.
it is. Yeah.
It's Mexican or Mexico.
Yes.
Country of Mexico. Yeah.
It is.
Just curious, where does it officially start?
By the San Antonio Police Department?
No, I mean, I'm saying, like, I was just telling him that I've never been here before, and I said this is actually Mexico, the country of Mexico's property.
Yeah.
Right.
Where does that start? I never.
Like the property line.
Like, where does Mexico start in the United States ends?
For us, that's what I'm saying. By
Yeah,
the
yeah,
San
yeah.
Antonio Police Department?
Yeah.
I'm in Mexico.
Okay, yeah. that
I'm
makes
in
sense.
Texas.
That makes sense. 'Cause that's part of the building.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That makes sense.
And,
It's
and,
smart.
and sir, I want to say thanks for being professional and not freaking out. You know, I mean,
See,
we're not here to cause any
right.
problems or interrupt the business that's going on here. We just want to, get
And
some shots of it.
That's very interesting because he's right. You know, the city did not put that in when they built the building. So that's pretty interesting. Yeah, no. So like I could, like my hands in Mexico, my hands out of Mexico.
Yeah, I had one police officer, I was standing like this, he goes, you know, you're half in Mexico, you're half in the United States.
Yeah. They're like, hey guys, I'm going to Mexico.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back.
My wife teases me every time I come here because she's a Mexican.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to my country.
It's true though.
Right on.
She goes, every day you go to my country that you want.
Exactly.
Cool.
Thank you, sir. Okay.
I guess this is the COVID. Is this the where they?
And thank you, sir, too. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right. All right, folks. There you have it. What was that?
I have no phones about it.
Yeah. Like we're not here to interrupt or freak anybody out. All right, folks. So what do you think?
Are they an American company or they?
Now, you know what
This-
this was before it was Mexican consulate?
No.
The Federal Bank of San Antonio.
Oh, because I was looking at some information. I was trying to find information about it, and I
When I
couldn't.
first started here in May of 2020, when they reopened, I was told by one of the guys that works in the administration and was helping me up here until I learned the ropes. I said, man, it has a guard box right there. What was this? He goes, oh, it was the Federal Bank of San Antonio during Alamo. Yeah, once you go inside the door, I wish I could take you in, but right now COVID won't let people walk in.
Of course not.
Okay.
I have a passport.
Oh, passport.
I get the rest of it now.
No.
But yeah, there's a guard room right there.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I was like, why is there a guard room? Oh, this was the Federal Bank of San Antonio.
So
I was like, what?
interesting you brought that up because across from the courthouse, and we're going to go there next.
No.
Now that you brought it up, across from the courthouse is probably the building number 2 to this one, or maybe they moved over there. But now it's Bear County Sheriff's Internal Affairs. I think one of the universities is using it for displays. But if you can go into that building, you just got to go this way. And you can go down to the bottom. You go there. Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, there we go, folks.
Hey, Hey, you can see the bank vaults are still there. Everything, it's all open.
That's pretty cool. I can dig that. So the security guard was giving us a little history lesson about this building. It used to be the Bank of San Antonio. And I guess around the back here you can see all the metal doors where they used to bring in the money. Wow.
Look at that, man. Those are fucking big. Wow.
It's pretty groovy.
That's pretty cool.
It's always cool to learn little bits of history.
Are we in Mexico?
Yeah, we probably are standing in Mexico, so I better move before I get shoo-shooed. Well, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap this audit up. We've been here for a bit, and you guys saw what happened if you sat through the whole thing. We got approached by security, they inquired, and then they went and reported to officials here at the consulate, and nobody bothered us after that. I mean, as far as like trying to run us off, I mean, that security guard came back out and gave us a little history lesson. That was pretty cool. All in all, I'm gonna say pass for both the security company as well as officials at the Mexican consulate. But if you feel differently, please say so in your comments. Nasty Nathaniel, Pink Camera Magic, Anti-Activist, and Texas Sheepdog 72 signing off.